Захроль. Захну. Захну. Захроль. Папа, уйди. Ай, хуй. Ай, что я не...
Аист, что несут?
Hello guys, today we see ocean comparison. Let's welcome our Data Duck YouTube channel. Ocean name Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Antarctic Ocean. Surface area 165 million square kilometers, 106 million square kilometers, 70.56 million square kilometers, 14.06 million square kilometers, 20.3 million square kilometers. Average depth 3.6 kilometers, 3.74 kilometers, 1.2 kilometers, 3.2 kilometers. Maximum depth 11.03 kilometers, 8.4 kilometers, 7.26 kilometers, 5.56 kilometers, 7.43 kilometers. Water volume 710 million cubic kilometers, 310.4 million cubic kilometers, 264 million cubic kilometers, 18.75 million cubic kilometers, 71.8 million cubic kilometers. Age 750 million years, 145 million years, 80 million years, 40 million years, 30 million years. Deepest point, Mariana Trench 11.03 kilometers, Suez Trench 8.4 kilometers, Java Trench 7.26 kilometers, the Trench 5.56 kilometers, South Sandwich Trench 7.43 kilometers. Average temperature 38.3 degrees Fahrenheit, 20.7 degrees Fahrenheit, 66 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 28.8 degrees Fahrenheit, 28.50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Будет долго.
1382, 1000, more than 100. Nice Island, New Guinea more than 783,000 square kilometers.
Чувак, блин, резинка.
Area is 2.16 million square kilometers. Madagascar 587,000 square kilometers. Less than 15,000.
이봐, 주먹 차이나. 사람아.
250, largest port by TAV volume, Shanghai port
Fakat yiyordu be.
7.6 million.
무슨 가라. 우리가 무슨 가라. 어떻게 보세요, 어떻게. 저건, 어떻게 이렇게 잡고. 나이스. 7.6 million square kilometers, no countries in the Atlantic Ocean. Most populated country, China 1.44 billion, India 1.4 billion, no countries in the Atlantic Ocean, United States for both Atlantic and Arctic Ocean. Population 334 million, sea margin 36, 43, 17, 15, 14. Largest marginal seas by area, Australasian Mediterranean Sea 9.1 million square kilometers, Sargasso Sea 3.5 million square kilometers, Arabian Sea 2.86 million square kilometers, Caribbean Sea 2.75 million square kilometers, Weddell Sea 2.8 million square kilometers. Smallest marginal seas, Southern Sea 12,000 square kilometers, Archipelago Sea 8,300 square kilometers, Great Australian Sea 46,000 square kilometers, Lincoln Sea 64,000 square kilometers, Danish Sea 21,000 square kilometers. Coastline length 113,660 kilometers, 111,900 kilometers, 66,526 kilometers, 45,390 kilometers, nearly 18,000 kilometers. Nuclear waste 1446, 45,262, 0, 38,369, 0. Environmental issues, plastic waste, marine pollution, endangered species, waste and pollution, climate change, overfishing, global warming, biodiversity loss, climate change, ozone depletion, climate change, marine pollution, illegal fishing. Economic source, fishing, petroleum and natural gas extract, pearls harvested, fishing, petroleum extract, fishing, oil extract, pearls harvested, converting seawater to freshwater, mining, petroleum activity, research. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our YouTube. What if Guangdong become an independent country? The Republic of Guangdong total area would be 179,800 square kilometers, making it the 89th largest country in the world ahead of Uruguay and after Cambodia. Population of this country would be 127 million. It's almost equal population of Japan and it's making the highest populated country in the world after Mexico. Economy of this country would be $2.05 trillion, making it the 11th largest economy in the world ahead of Russia and behind Canada, while the GDP per capita would be $16,141. It's 61st richest country in the world, just behind Costa Rica. Official language of this country would be Cantonese and also most spoken language with over 80 million speakers. Guangzhou is the capital of this country and also most populated city with 18.6 million. This country will have an army of its own and it will be an army of considerable strength. If Guangdong is a separate country, China-Guangdong problem will arise like China-Taiwan problem. At the same time, this separation will be huge impact on China. China will lose the most economically rich province under its control, and overall China will lose 1.8% of its land area, 8.9% of its population, and 10.3% of its GDP. This will be a huge loss for China. Also, China will lose a lot of natural resources. What if the Grand Colombia reunited today? The Grand Colombia consists of 4 modern-day countries plus small parts of Brazil and Peru. Its combined area would be 2.13 million square kilometers, making it the 8th largest country in the world after Argentina and behind India. Also, its second largest country in South America. Population of this country would be 101.8 million, making it the 15th most populated country in the world after India. The combined GDP would be $643 billion. Kotspur. Nasıl Cenk? Yıkanı ki olmayan.
Bilmiyorum.
Yes. Yes.
Dağla.
Saat 9:52.
Tamam. Kapatalım ya. Спасибо. Спасибо, папа.
Спасибо. Спасибо.
Firstly, the number of regions in Greece will increase from 13 to 14. The regional surface total area will be 9,251 square kilometers. This is the ninth largest region in Greece ahead of Epirus but behind Western Macedonia. The region in Greece just behind Central Macedonia and Attica, and this region density is 124 per square kilometers. It will be second most densely populated region in Greece after Attica. The GDP of this region will be over $32 billion, making it the third largest economy.
Papulish nimaniki mesamda Shoxon?
Да, это население.
Hello guys, today we see United Malaysia versus United Kingdom. Let's welcome our YouTube channel. Number of countries, 3 countries, 4 countries. Area, 337,370 square kilometers, 268.5 million. Coastline, 134 kilometers. 118 per square kilometer, 270.7 per square kilometer. GDP total $883.5 billion, $3.37 trillion. GDP per capita phenomenal $22,087, $49,761. GDP per PPP $3.2 trillion, $3.75 trillion. GDP per capita for PPP $80,000, $55,301. Internet users 38 million, 65 million. Richest person
Jasra.
Huh?
Mungkin no tasin. Ya no, rasım ses. Oyunu ştura oyunu uçurmayayım ha.